Hey guys, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? It's your boy AJ Fashola. I'm here once again. We got another episode of The Exposure. I told you I'm gonna be putting these out, putting them out. But let's get right into it, y'all. Let's dive right in. We're talking about Eli Manning's retirement. Let's go. So if you guys may know, the New York Giants quarterback of the last 16 years, Eli Manning, has called it a career.
My nigga.
He got drafted first overall 2003. He was then traded to the Giants for Phillip Rivers and some picks. But he had a great, long, prosperous career. But now the conversation is, should he be in a Hall of Fame or not?
Hell no!
Eli Manning has played in this league for 16 years, and he won 2 Super Bowls. Not only did he win 2 Super Bowls, he was a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. And in those 2 Super Bowls, they beat Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. One of those Super Bowls, the Patriots were going for an undefeated season, and Tom Brady had a record-breaking season with Randy Moss also having a record-breaking season. But Eli Manning came and crashed all those parties.
Psych! You thought!
Some of Eli Manning's haters and his doubters will definitely point to the fact that he led the league in interceptions, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Nigga! Help me!
Eli Manning was a turnover machine. He was a statue in the pocket. He was immobile. He could probably run a 5.2 40. You know, he couldn't get anything done outside of the pocket. Whenever the pressure would get to him, he really wouldn't make the best decisions or the quickest reads. He was 17-17 for his career. So that means he was right on 500. He lost as many games as he's won.
Is he sirs? He ain't sirs. He ain't sirs.
Those are some of the things that people are using to kill his MVP credentials, I guess to say. Another one of the reasons why people are saying that Eli Manning is a lock for the Hall of Fame is because of his last name. Eli Manning is a Manning. The Mannings are football royalty. We all know who Peyton Manning is, his brother. First ballot Hall of Fame, probably the best quarterback to ever touch a football. His dad, Archie Manning, was a quarterback for the New Orleans Saints for X amount of years. He was damn good, just the team sucked. So you really think the brother and the father are in the Hall of Fame and the little brother's not going to be? And the Mannings have major pull in the NFL, so they can definitely pull some strings and call some phones and make that happen for baby bro Eli. But it's just I guess it's the politics of the game and the politics of football. So we never know what it is, but I know there's a lot of people who probably feel like Eli Manning is not deserving of being a Hall of Famer, but that's their opinion. You know, the guy, honestly, is just outside of football. He was Walter Payton Man of the Year for his philanthropy and his work in the community in New York, in the lower class of New York, which is like damn near all of New York outside of Manhattan. You know, he was just a great man, a great individual, a great teammate, a great leader, and he's gonna go down in history. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's 7th overall in passing yards, 7th overall in touchdowns thrown. So that's pretty Hall of Fame-ish if you ask me. But at the same time, when you count the 117 losses and all the interceptions and turnovers, and the fact that the Giants have been to the playoffs only once in the past 8 years.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Is he truly a winner? Can he take your team to the promised land? Yes, he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, and he's proven that he can do it, not once but twice. But he's never been able to sustain a level of excellence and a level of play consistently. And that is the problem with Eli Manning. You know, I don't know why this is considered news. If you watched his last game or his last start when he actually, you know, played a full game, you can kind of tell that it was his last hoorah. Who gives somebody who's not retiring a standing ovation? Who gives somebody who's not retiring a walk down the corridor one last time? And when you get to the corridor, you have your wife, your 3 daughters, and your son waiting for you with hugs and kisses and congratulations.
They beat the Dolphins 36-20.
I mean, the writing was on the wall that this was going to be it for Eli Manning. I knew he was retiring once he got benched for Daniel Jones. I knew that was it. The Manning name is too strong for him to be sitting behind the rookie or a second-year player making X amount of money as a backup. We all knew Eli wouldn't go for that, and we all knew Eli wasn't going to play for another team but the Giants. So, shout out to Eli Manning, man. Appreciate you as a Giants fan. You know, you did your job. You came through. You won us 2 Super Bowls that we can never forget, and you won them in dramatic fashion on the road as a wild card. You went to Lambeau. You went to Atlanta, and you beat them at their house to get to the Super Bowl, and then you beat Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, not once but twice. So Eli, just for that, you in my Hall of Fame. Once again, it's your boy AJ Fashola. I am out. Please like, subscribe, and then when you share it to your friend, please tell them to subscribe as well. Thank y'all very much. Your boy AJ. I'm out. Holla.